We're teaming up with old DoD team member Ty Bartowskiewicz as he chases a not-so-familiar beast. Let us know in the comments below if you know what type of animal this is. I'm Taylor Drury, and this is the Throwback Thursday edition of DoD TV.
This segment of DoD TV is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's.
It's August 21st. Believe it or not, we're gonna go try to hunt tomorrow, and this forecast highs are for like 105. Anyway, we're gonna get a few more things loaded up in the truck and get on the road. Well, on the road, and it's been a long summer, and I'm ready to get back into it. I'm headed east to the coast to chase the nilgai around with my brother. We had some bad luck last year. Flat tires, some tanks that were dried up, trying to hunt the water sources. Anyway, I'm excited for 2005. I know Shacklet and I are excited about this year, and try to start it off here by hunting a little bit different big game animal, the nilgai. So, before we knew it, it was time to get up and roll out 5:15 in the morning. It's about a 2-hour ride south. We had a full moon, so made for a nice ride down this morning. In order to tie us over, though, we had to stop in and get some breakfast tacos. That's pretty much the mainstay breakfast here in South Texas.
So it's gonna get us through the morning right there.
After we finally pulled up to our parking spot, we got out and got suited up in our scent blocker, or at least partially, because it was going to be hot walking in. And sprayed down with white lightning. On our walk in, we could tell it was extremely dry. Hurricane Emily hadn't really done much. It was just a tad bit green, but just the deep sand and the lack of vegetation on the ground compared with when I was hunting there back in 2004, there was a huge difference.
All we did was walk to the stand. And I'm sweating. I'm gonna get set up here.
We were hunting in the middle of a very large ranch, and anytime you get a big ranch in South Texas, water most likely is going to be few and far between. And we were hunting on a working ranch, so there's cattle, and in order to facilitate the movement of the cattle, sometimes they shut these water troughs off. They fence off these windmill traps with a regular 4-foot fence. It's basically to keep cattle out whenever they want to move them from one pasture to another. We sat there for about 3 hours, seeing everything from deer to turkey, hogs, moles, but no nilgai. And it was probably about 11 o'clock or so before we finally had our first encounter. We've been sitting here for 4.5 hours and hunting water source. It's gonna be my first nilgai with a bow and arrow here in South Texas. Wow, what a great end to a morning nilgai hunt here in South Texas. What can I say? We had wildlife all over us. When we got here, we had hogs and we had turkeys, several nice bucks and velvet. It's extremely dry right now. We're hunting this water source. I've never been to Africa, but if I can imagine this is what it's like. Just stuff pouring into these water holes. It's about 100 degrees. Took extreme caution to take care of scents, and those field wipes were awesome. We sprayed down, nothing smelled us. We had stuff all around us. This cow came in and slipped one in behind it 40 yards, and short recovery. Fantastic hunt here in South Texas. It's can't wait to be back, and a great way to start off 2005.
We're at
adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Mossy Oak.